Hello, my name is Ikena Odemina, and I'm here to talk about ways to resolve conflict. Oh yeah, and I'm from Royal University, and the music that's playing right now is playing in my background. Um, so how to deal with conflicts? I'm gonna tell you my situation that I've dealt with before I could advise you on how to deal with conflict. So I went to the gym with my friends, Mecca, Chinadu, and Greg, and we were finished playing basketball. So we stood behind the courts, behind the basket of the court. Uh, so Greg was trying to get my attention. Mind you, this dude, he's like six. I'm 5'6", 5'7". He's 6'2", 6'3". A little big. Like you could picture Kevin Durant in your head, but like a little bit that size. So he tries to get my attention by, you know, tapping me, but the way he taps me kind of aggravated me. So he taps me like in a pushing for like with too much force type of manner, and I didn't like the way he tapped me. So I turned around and I'm like, yo, don't put your hands on me like that. Like I don't like that at all. And Greg was like, yo, I only touch you softly. You need to chill. And as he was saying that, he was getting more aggravated, more aggressive. And so I kind of had to back away and walk away a little bit. So as I was walking away, he's like, yo, I'm not done talking about you. Yo, come back. And I didn't like the way he called me that because he knows my name. He should call me by my name. He shouldn't call me by any yo, no necessary means. I turned around and I looked at him and I'm like, Greg, I have a name. You can call me by that name. My name's Ikena, or you can call me Ike. So he's like, what'd you say? And then he starts running at me. Mind you, my friends were Trinidad and Mecca were right behind me, so they rushed at him and grabbed him and say, "Calm down, bro. Calm down. Don't. It's not that serious." And people were holding me back because they thought I was gonna fight. So they took us in separate rooms. They took me outside. They took Greg, in the courts, like far away, and talked to him. So when we came back inside, we talked about it, and I was like, Greg, like sometimes I don't like the way you talk to me. Sometimes like I don't like the way like you try to grab other people's attention. Like you need to like calm down a little bit. And he was like, yeah, I know you kind of right. Like I didn't mean to do all that. So we shook our hands and we resolved our situation. So in here, I think one of the best ways to solve a conflict is to talk to each other. Honestly, if I didn't talk to Greg, I don't think he would have. I think we would still have butted heads, and it would have led to something else, probably like a fight or something. Another way to avoid conflict is be more flexible and understand what the person is coming through. Probably Greg had a bad day. I most definitely did not have a bad day, but it was just the way he approached me was, kind of aggravated, and I didn't like that. And probably Greg didn't have a bad day, so anything I said probably made him more aggravated, made him more annoyed to attack me. And we don't want to fight each other because that would lead to other things. Mind you, we're both older than 18, so we could get charged with something. So I'll leave you with this. Whenever you're trying to resolve a conflict, make sure you anticipate your moves. Try to think things through a lot. Try to try to be on the same level as that person and talk with a calm voice. Don't try to be, too extra with yourself. Bye.